The topic of my presentation is design solution to the housing shortage problem in Galiwanggu community. Serve my research on the Galiwanggu community, I found that the typical secular land caused a housing shortage in this area. Due to location and climate of Galiwanggu community, hurricane disaster occur frequently and result in a large number of damaged houses. Forcing residents to evacuate. There are no emergency shelters in the area to shelter from hurricanes. Therefore, I designed hurricane shelters. The hurricane has a group due to the housing shortage as a residence has been rendered harmless by the hurricane damage to their houses. The district houses were built of toxic asbestic materials and asbestic spills across the island as a result of hurricane. The asbestic contamination delayed the reconstruction of the houses, and residents waited too long for their houses. Therefore, I designed a shelter with a simple structure that was easy to build, which would ensure that it would be built and put into use shortly and quickly. In addition, I chose to follow a sustainable design in the choice of materials to avoid recurrence of events similar to the asbestic crosses. The lack of a large shelter forced residents to occupy problem facilities and as temporary shelters, and the school playground was occupied. But the ground was not sufficient to accommodate our residents in hurricane emergency. My proposal focused on design shelters that are large capacity, strong, easy to assemble, and sustainable. I was inspired by Chinese National Studio in Beijing. It's wholly designed to make regional use of the indoor and outdoor space, and the steel frame structure is highly resistant to impact. I played is a versatility to design of my shelter. Surf design iterations, I designed 3 buildings as one shelter. I use whole design to solve the problem of playgrounds being occupied by evacuate, achieve good lighting and aesthetic, and to ensure the provision of outdoor impressive space. The shelter is divided into living area, recreation area, rest area, and public area. The polycarbonate and steel frame structure is assembled in line, which is resistant and easy to assemble, and can be protected from hurricane damage. Each small room can accommodate 1 to 3 people, and each large room can accommodate 4 to 10 people. I used reflectant structuring design in the middle of the building. This is a structuring analysis of the shelter. It's divided into roof, middle, and bottom. I chose polycarbonate, which is highly impact, resistance, lightweight, low cost, and aesthetically pleasing materials. Each structure can be embedded in the steel frame structure, which improves the efficiency of assembly. It has good lighting, and I chose recyclable best paper as a material for the room partition, which has good sealed insulation and follow the design sustainability. My physical model expresses the structure of my shelter. I use 3D printing pen for physical modeling. This is how the final 3D model of the shelter at the end looks like. This is the final 3D model reasoning of the interior and close-up of the shelter. This is my references list. Thank you.